right. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody alright. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Hey, you better hold on tight. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. K-On, I think they're ready. You tuned into what you tuned into.
Give me my theme music.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Off the Record. I'm your host, Kevin Young. You guys do me a favor. I'm streaming from my my K Young production page, so y'all share this live. Normally I stream from Kevin Young, but I'm on my K Young production page, so y'all share this live. Yeah, we got a bomb burner for y'all tonight. I'm doing New Artist Month, Southern Soul. I did Melanie Chanel last week, and we got Lil CJ. I listened to his music. This boy can sing. I'm telling y'all right now, he can sing. If y'all ain't never heard of Lil CJ, y'all need to check him out. Y'all need to go check him out right now. This boy can sing. This boy can sing. Few things. Right now, we have a Southern Soul radio station here in Killeen, Texas. It's called KVBM, Killeen's Veterans Broadcast Media. And we only play Southern Soul, period. Southern Soul 25, 7 days a week. And yours truly, I'm the program director for all Southern Soul music. So any artist in Southern Soul that wants your music played, or you want me to listen to it, because I'm telling you something right now, our music ain't going on the radio. Our music is not going on the radio. So it has to be good music to go on the radio. Now, I'll shop it out to the fans. Of course, I'll listen to it first, but I'll shop it out to the fans. But just because you send it to me, don't necessarily mean it's gonna be played. So I'll suggest you guys keep pushing, put your best foot forward, and just make good music because you owe it to your fans. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's a veterans owned, a veterans operated radio station, and it's a K104.7. It's here in Killeen, but we have the link, so I don't care where you at. I had people calling me from South Dakota, had people calling me from South Carolina, North Carolina. I sent them the link, and they love the station because it's playing strictly Southern Soul. But the difference is with this station versus other stations, that a lot of other stations only get a 2-hour block to play Southern Soul only on the weekends. We play Southern Soul every day. So you fans, I want y'all to chime in and listen to these artists' music. I have the name. The name is shown and the name of the record. So once you see it on that podcast, once you see it on the radio with that link, you can easily research these artists. A lot of music on YouTube, So let's continue to support these artists. Okay, what I'm gonna do, without further ado, I'm gonna bring him on here. He's a new artist, and like I say, y'all looking up his name, Lil CJ. I'm gonna bring him on. What's going on, Mr. Lakeboard Track, CJ, Lil CJ?
What's up with it, K Young? What's up with it, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm making. I'm tired, but I'm making.
You tired? What you do today, man?
Man, I work hard day.
Yeah, work hard every day, huh?
Every day. Gotta get it.
But hey, I'm honored to have you on my show, man. Like I said, it's my 3rd year running. And what I try to do is I try to seek out certain artists to come on my podcast. Everybody don't get to come on Off the Record. No, it's got to be exclusive It's an exclusive over here for me to pick you to come on here. I got a list of new artists they sent me. Yeah. I compiled a list, and I said, you know what? I need to interview Lil CJ, because I heard your music, and you got some great music, man. So I'm honored to have you on here, brother.
Man, I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here on this show, man.
Good deal. Good deal. So
all the time, man, I try to run from the interviews, but this is one I was very adamant about getting on, So
that's what I'm talking about. Now, did you tell all your peeps you're gonna be on here?
I told everybody, man. I put it on Facebook. Hey,
okay. Because what they're doing now, they're probably looking for me. They're looking for me because normally I go on Kevin Young. Yeah. So you can send a link out to K Young Production. They're probably looking right now. They'll pop in. Y'all please share it. We over here with K Young Production. But if you can, you still share with your people. Tell them come over here and check you out. But look, without further ado, man, tell your fans a little bit about yourself. A little bit about yourself and where you from.
Man, I'm Lil CJ. I'm from Ringo, Louisiana. Small town country boy from the lake. That's what we called it all our life, the lake. It's Ringo. And man, I'm just a simple person, regular person, man. I love people. I love I just love singing, man. I love doing music. I grew up not with a passion of doing music. It wasn't a passion for me, but I played music all my life, growing up playing drums and stuff. So, you know. But as far as the music industry, man, I just, like I say, it just all came. My voice, I've been singing in the church and stuff all my life. So I mean, I've been singing. I just didn't have a passion for it until I got, I got going. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So you said you sung in church. You a preacher's kid?
No.
Okay, so you just went to church every Sunday and Wednesday and Saturday and just sung.
No, we ain't go to church every day. But I tried to get there. I tried to get there. Most of the time, I love church, man. That's why I came out of. My grandmother, she made me go to church. So.
Do you have a quartet background?
Nah.
No. Okay. You were you lead singer in the church?
Well, I mean, as far as a soloist,
Okay.
Go around and do solos. I've, been a lot of places singing. Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this question, man. Now, at 23 years old, you're 23, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why Southern Soul? At 23, normally, man, 23 years old, they be rapping, R&B, hip hop. Why Southern Soul?
Well, I mean, to be me, I'm a businessman. I'm a salesman. So, my main thing is I look in the definition of things. I don't just start rushing into things. I always look at the facts. The pros and the cons. So, in order, the young people nowadays, they'll go steal records before they buy them. So my thing is I'm out here to sell records. I'm not out here to, be just making no music and putting it out there. Album after that album, I'm not with all that. I'm trying to create good music, quality music. And when you create good quality music, you don't have to drop all that music. At once. So I'm out here to sell records, man. I'm not just out here to drop no music.
There you go. I think I think that's a great mindset to have, because a lot of folks, I tell them, they're just like shooting a free throw. If you shoot a free throw and then you shoot another free throw, shit, you don't know if the first one's going in yet.
Right.
So I think a lot of folks try to force feed their music on the people. I guess they think the more music, the better. But a lot of times, the quality sucks. So when you try to put out so much, it's just like you play sports.
I played football.
Yeah. Okay, I play football too. So it's just like you on the field, you out there running all day. Now you're trying to make something happen because you don't think you're going to win the game. Then now you're going to tire yourself out. You start making mistakes. So right. I think that's the same thing in music. That hell, it took 2 years for King George music to catch on in Southern Soul. It took 2 years. He put that music out, and I think he came out with 4 or 5 hits right off the bat. So is that your mindset? Is just to put out a record and just lay on it for about 6 months or a year, and then you put out something else? What's your mindset?
Well, I got an album. It's dropping next month.
Okay.
In November on my birthday on November 24th. But as far as music, man, the album I was supposed to drop the album in July, but I took it back and held off on it because I needed to do some more networking and marketing so I can get some more people on my team. That way, when that album drops, it sells. It don't just sit there. You know, I
Okay.
don't want to just put it out there and it just sit there. So
Mhm.
my quality of doing singles, as of right now, is to just gravitate. You know, get my
Okay.
feet on the ground, and
Mhm.
once I get my feet on the ground, we'll start hitting it hard with the music. It's
There you
plenty
go.
of music. We got plenty of music over there at Slack
Mhm.
Tracks Production. Shout out to Slack, man.
Okay.
We got plenty of music over there already done. It's
Mhm.
already engineered and everything, but we're not gonna drop it until it's time. You know,
There you go. Okay, so let me ask you a question. 23 years old. So how your 23-year-old friends feel about you being on here with the old folks?
man. Everybody love me, man. I mean, I can say, you know, I don't have no beef with nobody.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go for all that. If I gotta do all that, I just get away from it. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, so everybody pretty much love what I do, man. I love what I do. So it's because of them that keep me going. You know.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. So how many songs do you currently have?
I got five singles out.
Okay, 5 singles. So let me ask you this question about singing when you perform live. Do you cheat your fans by singing over your music, or you actually sing your song?
Well, I don't. I don't like doing track shows. I don't prefer them.
Uh-huh.
But I have did a track show recently in my hometown. I did a track show, but I had a sinus infection the whole week, and
Uh-huh.
so I really wasn't up to part. But I didn't want to let my people down. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And so being that I did do a track show in my hometown, I told them, man, I don't want nothing. Just I just thank y'all for letting me be here. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Do you think there's a lot of competition in Southern Soul?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you deal with that as a new artist?
I mean, I don't worry about it, man. I really don't worry about it. I know that God, God told me that I
Mm-hmm.
can have these. And so being that God told me, I know that there ain't nobody that can take it away. So the competition, I
Mm-hmm.
don't worry about it. All I worry about is just putting out good music. As long as the people like it, that's what I worry about, man. I watch views. I don't watch
Yeah.
people, and
Yeah.
what they got going on. Now I do
Mm-hmm.
tune into a lot of stuff, just to find out, who people is. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I say it like this: you can find out about a man or a
Yeah.
woman, just let them talk.
There you go. Yeah. Let them talk and watch what they post, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I
So
ain't
let me
gonna
ask you.
listen to you. I'm just gonna listen to you talk.
Exactly, but you know what though? I think competition can be a good thing though. You think in anything, competition can be a good thing because it can motivate you. It can motivate you to up your game, or it can motivate you to say I quit because I'm not on that level. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because case in point, King George. King George came over here. King George motivated a lot of folks over here in Southern South. Because have anybody ever told you your voice sounds similar to King George?
Heard it a lot.
Yeah, you do, man. When I listen to your song, I said, "Oh, okay, he sounds sort of similar to King George, man." Have you met him?
I haven't met him.
Yeah, met him. Oh,
Mm.
okay. Would you want to meet him?
Yeah. I mean, I like
Yeah.
King George, man. I love his music. I listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I respect him because for one thing, it's bigger than just that man worked hard to get where he
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
and so it's a respect thing. It's competition,
Yeah.
I want the seat, but I gotta wait for the seat and keep putting out good quality music to get the seat. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Because we ain't always gonna make the finest records. We ain't gonna always make the hit record. Some
Uh-huh.
things gonna move a little slow, and some
Yeah.
things gonna move faster. But if you put out good music, it'll get
Mm-hmm.
heard. It will get sold. I know
So,
that for a fact.
so you definitely believe in waiting your season, waiting your turn.
Oh yes, man. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you this right here: is there a particular sound that you go after? Because I listen to your music. Is there when you put out your music? Is there a particular sound that you go for?
Mm-mm. Because
Not.
I switch it up, man. As a versatile artist in the game, because
Uh-huh.
I have the vocals to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not just bragging on it, but I'm being real about it. I have the
Yeah.
vocals to do it. I
Mhm.
go in the studio and I'd be like, well, I want to do some R&B tracks today.
Mhm.
Just like last week, I say I want some blues. Give me some old school blues.
Mhm.
It just whatever. whatever.
Yeah.
I believe that I'm talented enough. Honestly, I believe I'm
Yeah.
talented enough, and I put my faith in myself that I can
Yeah.
write to anything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can write to anything, and
Hmm.
all I gotta do is contemplate on it.
Yeah. You definitely
Sometimes,
have talent. I can give you that, man. And one thing one thing because I see you on here. My wife said, "Okay, that's little CJ." I didn't know what your name was on the what. You know, I go back and review all my podcasts,
yeah,
and I look you up, and you definitely have talent. You definitely have talent. Nobody can take that away from you.
I
So
appreciate
my
that.
my my premise to being over here and having this podcast is to make sure that people are aware of the people who have talent. Now, people are already aware of the Pokies, the Sir Charles, the Tuckers, the Calvins, you know what I'm saying? But you do have other diamonds in the rough, and you're a diamond in the rough over here in Southern Soul. You definitely are a diamond in the rough. So let me ask you this question. Do you have a mentor in Southern Soul?
Yeah, I have a mentor, Too Legit, man. That's the person I call.
Uh-huh.
I need, anything, man. I talk to him about everything,
Mm-hmm.
especially with Southern Soul,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Too Legit, man. That's my mentor. And he ain't the only one, Slack. I call Jeter, man.
Yeah.
I call all them guys. I got a lot of mentors because I'm
Yeah.
23. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so I'm still learning. I'm still learning
Mm-hmm.
every day.
Yeah. You mentioned Jeter. Me and Jeter served in the military together. Jeter's a good guy. So what's your relationship with Jeter?
Well,
Is
man,
he,
I
is he
met him.
like a big brother? He's like a big brother to you, or what's your
Oh,
relationship
yeah.
with him?
Man, that's my big brother, man.
Yeah,
I can go to him for anything. He gonna make sure it happen, man. He the one pushed me to keep doing music.
yeah,
Cause like when I came in, man, I just like I'm gonna tell you, man, I didn't come in just by far. I came in, you know, just to do one song.
mm-hmm.
It was on. I really did it for my mama. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama did all the things to get it to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
At this point, I didn't. At that point, at that time, I didn't even know Jeter. Uh, I didn't know Jeter and I didn't know Slack. But she
mm-hmm.
put together a meeting, and when I went to that meeting, they encouraged me. They said, "Man, you can make it, bro. You got
Yeah,
it. Hey, it's right. It's all right there with you." So that's what kept pushing me to do it. Because if they
mm-hmm.
were some guys in the game, hit hard hitters in the game, and they could tell me, you know what I'm saying, that I can make it. That was a push for me, you know.
Yeah. I mean, because like I said, man, when I heard your song, I heard 5 seconds of it. I said it's a good song. It don't take long to listen to some music. Like when I heard King George song, I know it was a hit. It don't take 5 seconds. I don't have to be school trained to know good music. So when I heard your song, I said, yeah, this boy can sing right here. So let me ask you this right here. Your mom and your dad, your inspiration to Southern Soul?
Oh yeah, my mom, of course. My dad, he died 6 years ago today. Um, but my mom, man, she's out. She's my biggest support ever. She's everywhere with me.
Mm-hmm.
When you see me, you're gonna see her most definitely. So
Mm-hmm.
my
Oh,
biggest
okay.
inspiration. She been with me all my life. She took
Yeah.
me when I was a little boy going around in the churches and singing. She was the one
Uh-huh.
who transported and make sure I got there. And so I'm forever grateful for her. And
You keep talking about when you was a little boy, you ain't but 23 years old, hell.
yeah, I'm still a little boy. I ain't no little boy.
I
I'm a
know.
younger man. I'm a younger man, but I'm a
You're
man.
a young man. You're a young man. Yeah, there you go. You're a young man. So uh now little CJ, is it ever gonna turn to just CJ? Because Lil Bow Wow, so he don't want nobody to call him Lil Bow Wow no more. Or you gonna keep it a little CJ? Are you a
I'm
junior?
keeping a little CJ, man. I ain't number 5'1". You know what I'm saying? So
also you're not a junior, it's little CJ because of your height.
man, I'm just little CJ. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
And really, I say I'm gonna keep it. I might keep it, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I
Uh-huh.
say, I'm just not entering the game. When I came in here, I didn't have a stage name to come up
Yeah.
with. But I was
Gotcha.
CJ. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I just
Uh-huh.
added Lil in the front of it because I am a
Yeah.
little person. So I just
Uh-huh.
added Lil in the front of it.
Oh, okay. So I heard you had a business, man. You had a business. You got a business. You operate your own business.
Yeah, CNJ
So how do you
Construction.
balance that, man, with being on the road and all that stuff, man? Because a business owner, man, you got to be there, or you got some reliable people to run your business while you're gone.
Well, it's hard. It get hard
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day, man, we make it happen.
Okay.
I can call in the guys and subcontract whatever I got to do to make sure that the jobs get done. That ain't no problem. I got a
Mm.
lot of people that I subcontract with a lot of companies.
Yeah.
So it ain't no problem.
That's remarkable, man. 23 years old, new to Southern Soul, got good music, can sing, got talent, and run a business, and married with children, right?
Yeah, I got two kids.
Okay, let me ask you this question right here, man. Is it true that you met your wife when y'all was 11 years old? Y'all was dating since you was 11?
No, we've been together. We've been dating for 11 years.
Okay.
We were dating for 11 years, but we've been married for 6 years.
So hold up. So dating for 11 years. So y'all was like 11 and 12 years old when y'all met.
I don't remember how old I was. I think I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but I do know I was 5th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you about 11 to 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was true love then, huh?
Yeah, man. That's love of my life, man. I love her to life.
Okay. You say you got 2 daughters, so you don't have no boys. I saw the babies the other day. This was a beautiful little girl.
Oh yeah, man. I got 2 girls, man. 2 headaches.
You might well get ready, bro. You might well get. I know my gray hair is sitting in. You might well get ready.
Yeah, I got 2. I got 2 pencils in here. It's okay. I got 2.
Hey man, look, I'm telling you something, bro. Them girls are different, man. I'm telling you. Like right now, what's the oldest one?
My oldest one is Kylie.
What's her name? How old is she?
She's 5.
Okay, look. When she get in middle school, right, you're gonna look at her like she got a third eye. That's when they change in middle school, man. All them change in middle school.
Man, I'm looking at her with a third eye now. You know too much, man.
Oh yeah. So she the one run the house then.
Yeah, she tried to.
Yeah,
no,
she tried to.
She ain't the one that tried to run the house. It's the baby one, the 2-year-old. She the one that want to run the house.
Oh, she want to run the house.
She run it. She tried to run it. She run it. I'm gonna give it to her. She run it.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, that's good though, man. That good. You're a family man as well, man. So let me ask you a question. I heard you like to help people. What? Explain that.
Man, I just like to be good to people. You know, you never know who you're gonna need in your life, man. You know, so my main thing is if I can help you, you know what I'm saying, I might need you one day to help me, and I hope you don't turn me down. You know, but that's just my main goal. I just love to be a blessing. If it's good to be a blessing when you can, and that's my main thing, man. I just like to be good to people, but it's hard to come across it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to come across it. I done got bit and stabbed a lot of times in the back. Being good to folks, but it ain't stopped me from being good to people. You know. There
you go. Because you know, good people attract good people.
Right.
A lot of times, good people attract good people, man. You know, you don't. If you're a good person, man, you're gonna attract good people, man. People who are not good are not gonna like you. They're not gonna like you because you know why? Because you're not gonna put up with their nonsense. You know, you don't have to validate or try to validate yourself for people to like you because you're already a good person. You know, so good people attract other good people, man. So you know, I can tell you're a good person, man, just by talking to you. You know, I can just tell your demeanor. Hell, I'm 52 years old. You know, hell, I got kids your age and older than you. I can tell. And then when I listen to your music, and then when I read about you had a business, I saw, he's a sharp young cat right there, man. You sharp.
Yeah, man, been in business since 2018, bro. My main thing is always just trying to provide, man, for my family. My main thing is I don't want them to want for nothing, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of wants you might want, but you're gonna have to wait. But I'm gonna make sure it happen. That's just who I am, and that's because I love them, and and so I'm gonna be the person that provides for them, and that's my main thing. So I mean, I just started out young, man. My daddy, he taught me everything that I know. He taught me how to cut hair. He taught me how to do carpentry. You know, do all type of stuff, man. It's just all the way around the board, man.
That's good.
And if I don't know how to do something, I'm quick to go on YouTube and find out. I don't like to spend money on stuff I can do myself.
DIY, huh? But DIY, do it yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, let me ask you a question about what's your relationship with Mr. Hester?
Mr. Hester, we don't have like a formal relationship, but I respect him as a person, just because of who he is. You know, he showed me what I was worth, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I respect about him, because it's a lot of stuff, you know, people be in your ear all the time and tell you what they're gonna do for you, but it's just a matter if they're gonna do it, you know. But I went there for Juneteenth in 2021, and I did a promo show for him down there at his place, and I didn't hear from him for a whole year. But the next year on Juneteenth, he called me back and said, "Man, look, I won't pay you to come down here to back down here to Juneteenth this year." You know what I'm saying? So before that, you know, I was going around putting myself on shows, just trying to get out there, you know. And he let me know then that it was time to step up, you know, step up to the plate. It's time for you to, you know, create and get what you deserve for your label, you know. So that's why I respect him, man. I thank him, you know, for giving me that courage, because I didn't know when, you know, to start. Gotcha. I'm not a person. I like to get on the show. My thing is the main thing is to get the job. And that was my main focus. So I wasn't like, well, you know, I charge, I need 500. I wasn't doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to negotiate and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm coming. You know, I'll come or whatever. That was my thing. So he just opened me up, opened my eyes up to let me know that it's my season to grow. You know, and to help.
But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, because you know, when you're new to something, you're not going to put no asses in the seat nowhere. So you don't have any value to a promoter that don't nobody know you. You're new in the scene. You don't have. So it's good to do promos. So do you still do promos now?
No.
So would you ever, if you've never been to an area and you want to get your music out, would you not go to the area and do a promo just to get your music out, or would you worry about just getting paid?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna stick to, you know, getting paid for the job now. Why? Because it's good music. Coming from Late Bar Trash Music Group, it's good music coming from over there, and the music is not cheap to run a production in this. It's really not cheap. It costs sometimes thousands of dollars, you know, especially when you do features and stuff. And so my thing is, man, I gotta, in order to keep the music coming out, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get something in the label of doing it, you know, and that's just the thing. And I'm not no hard person. I negotiate all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can work with anybody. To be honest with you, I can work with anybody. So it ain't no you set a price and that's your price. I'll take it down if I need to. But it's just certain areas that I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, indulge in. I gotta stick as a businessman at the end of the day. But if I keep letting it happen or I keep doing it, everybody gonna feel like they can do it, you know. So,
it is smart. It's smart, and you're a businessman. It is smart to negotiate. If your main concern or premise is to get your music, you know, out in certain areas. Now, you from Louisiana, right?
Right.
So they familiar with your music in Louisiana, probably Mississippi and Alabama, right? You do concerts in those areas, right?
I haven't been to Alabama.
Okay.
I haven't been to Mississippi.
Okay.
I haven't been down that area yet. Have a lot of promoters hit me up, but I haven't been down there in that area yet. But been to Texas, you know, a lot of shows down here towards Monroe, stuff like that.
But sometimes, like I say, you know, just think about making a macro instead of a micro move when it comes to your music, because you want to be on a macro level. You want to be on a broader level. If somebody call you from North Carolina, somebody call you from Tennessee, some place, they'll be like, okay, who is Lil C? Who is Lil CJ? You know, so to get in those markets, because a lot of folks, I mean, Tuck and all them guys have done that. When they was coming up, they've done that, you know, to go somewhere, you know, for a promo or little or nothing. But their main objective was to get their music heard. You know what I'm saying? Just like with radio and stuff like that, you know. So, but I already know you promoter friendly. So let me ask you this question right here. Do you explain your definition when you say value? Explain exactly what that means to you. When you talk to a promoter, you say, I know my value. So how can you get that promoter to sway to go yay or no in paying you a salary?
I'm just gonna give it to you like this. You know, like I say, my labor. I probably spend over, I don't know, probably over $1,000 on just simple inventory every year. Like simple inventory every year.
For your brand, for your music.
Right. You know, just putting it out, just making sure that it get out there. And so in order for me to make a profit, my value is me being, you know, the artist.
Okay.
Anytime I take out time to go do an hour session or a 4-hour session to get some music done or whatever,
Yeah.
that's time out of my day, you know,
Mm-hmm.
out of the work that I really could be putting towards, you know, the business that makes me money on a daily. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you know, it's either, you know, you're gonna pay it, you're gonna sign the contract, or you can't have the CJ come. And the only way, and it goes through, you know, it goes through my email. I don't handle the booking. You know what I'm saying? I don't handle the booking. My manager handles the booking.
Oh, okay. You got a manager. Okay.
My manager, and she handles the booking. And the thing is, she's just an assistant, you know. She's just an assistant person who handles the business. She goes through the emails and everything, and she's going to give you the formal notice, the formal plan of what it is, you know.
Okay.
Now, if you talk to me, you get in touch with me, I may be able to cut you down, you know, a deal or whatever, versus what she's sending you in the email. But at the end of the day, don't get discouraged. You know, when you come trying to book Lil CJ, it's for our promoters out there. When you come trying to book Lil CJ, don't get discouraged by the email. That's just the professional part of me doing business. You know, that's the professional part of me keeping up with business. But if you can reach out to me, I mean, text me on Facebook or whatever. Reach out to me. I give you my number. You can call me and we can discuss. You know, let me know what you got going on. You know, but my thing is.
That's the way. That's the way you handle business. You know, so do your manager only have the email, or does she have a phone where they can actually contact her, or just via email?
She just have an email.
So you don't have a problem with promoters calling you directly?
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Good deal. Good deal. Yeah.
You know, I think it's kind of crazy because I don't know all of the promoters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all the promoters, but I do know the main promoters, you know.
Yeah, they know you. They know who you are. They know you. They heard your music, because when I was talking about bringing you on here as a new artist, I called a couple promoters. They said, "Oh yeah." You know what they told me? They said, "Well, I don't know, Lil CJ don't do no interviews." That's when I called you. Said, "Oh man, yeah, I'll come off the record." You know, that kind of made me feel good. I was like, okay, well, he don't do interviews, but he'll come on off the record. You know, that's pretty cool, man. You know, because we serious business over here, man. We don't kick the can down the road. I know you. I see you watching on Wednesday. We serious business over here. You know, I ask the questions out of concern because I want to know as a promoter, and then again too, I want to know y'all mindset as artists. You know, on how y'all deal with certain promoters, certain situations too. So I want to know that as well. So I appreciate you coming on here, man, because you say you don't. They say you don't do no interviews.
No, I mean, I really don't, man. I really don't, because for one, I just don't like to. I don't like to talk like that. I talk, but I don't do a lot of talking. So
I'm gonna play one of your songs, Angela. I'm gonna play one of your songs. You got a song ready? I'm gonna play one of your songs, man. I want the people to hear one of your songs, man. I really like this song, right? It's already on.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I think I put 2 of your songs in rotation. It's already on. Okay.
On the radio.
See, look, my secretary over here says she's not even ready. She's not even ready. So let me ask you this question right here while we're waiting. Do you feel that you paid your dues so far, CJ?
No, you know, not at all. You know, until we develop that fan base, when we hit Facebook, we getting 100 views on there. In 10 seconds, man, we ain't reached our level yet.
There you go.
So what I ask the people is, that's on here. If you ain't went on my page and followed it, please go follow it. Share the stuff, man. Make sure that we promoting it. Because I can't do it all by currently I'm doing it all by myself. It's kind of hard to get people to, do stuff. And you talk to them about it, but it's kind of hard to get people on board. So for all the fans, man, if y'all loving the music, it's some Southern soul music lovers out there for real. So if y'all out there and y'all like Lil CJ music, make sure you sharing it. Follow me on Facebook. Let's build content so y'all can see me more, man. I want to stop working. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I want to stop working, man. You know, I want to put them guys to work. But you know, so I just let it be known. If you ain't follow me, go follow me. Let's build this country and let's get it out of here and let's do what we got to do, baby. I'm ready to come.
Trust me, brother. By listen to your music, listen to your voice. You know, you're a vocalist. You're a vocalist, man, and you have good music, man. So my advice to you is that, you know, keep doing what you're doing. You know, stay away from the naysayers, you know, and just keep on pushing, man, because you definitely have a product that's worth purchasing, you know. So now let me ask you about janky promoters. Have you ran into any janky promoters yet? No. So do you have a selection process? If certain promoters call you, you say, no, or do you research who that promoter is, or you just let them book you? long as they give you a deposit.
Long as you mark your date, you know, long as you send a deposit to mark your date, I'm cool with it. But you know, I'm on no, you know, just like this. This is why I watch Off the Record every Wednesday. Find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna already know what's going on. It ain't gonna get past me.
Hey, we're gonna play your song. What's the name of the song?
You already know.
Huh?
I'm ready to go.
Running Out of Time. Hey, this CJ song right here, Running Out of Time, is a nice song. Y'all listen to it. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Me and this lady been fooling around for quite some time.
Y'all got y'all questions. Get y'all questions ready for them.
We make things right. So I told my lady, I said, baby, when we gonna make things right? She just turned her head and say, all right. But this is what I told my lady. Hey, lady, my baby, you looking so sweet, beautiful, you're all to me. Yes, you are. See, I've been around the world, I've been searching for a good thing, a good woman who supplied my need. I'll be a good man.
Somebody said they love this song right here.
Don't wanna run out of time in these streets. Everybody. This is R&B mix right here. An R&B Let me get close to you, baby. I promise I'll be a good man to you, baby. Cause you're all I need. You're all I need. You're running out of time, baby.
That's a jam right there, man.
Appreciate it, man. That's my favorite one too.
That's a jam. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice right there. Hey, that song called "Run Out of Time," and y'all need to go check that out, man. That is a nice song. Yeah, but if y'all have any questions, we're gonna come back to the questions a little later on. But y'all got any questions? Put them in the feed line. So, CJ, let me ask you this question right here. How do you promote your music? Since you're doing it by yourself, how do you promote your music and promote yourself?
Well, really Facebook, because I don't really know how to work all the Instagram and TikTok stuff. I'm still trying to figure that. But Facebook, man, and you know, YouTube, DistroKid distribute our music, TuneCore distribute our music to these stores. So all I'm doing is just making sure it's getting out there and sharing it, you know, on a day, making sure that I share it.
Yeah, build your team, man, because it's a you know, the 98% of the fans are women. You know, build your team, man. You know, because women gonna help you quicker than a man. I'm telling you that right now. You know, men gonna be you know, I hate to say haters, they're gonna be misanthropics. So they're gonna be hesitant to help you, but these women will help you, man. Build you a team, you know, because you got a good product. You definitely got a good product. So hey, so let me ask you, right? So you're 23 years old, you're over here with the old folks, you're over here with these cougars and mountain lions. So when you go to a show, you know, you ain't been cornered by these cougars and mountain lions?
Oh yeah, man. They run up on me all the time. I mean, I enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's just like dancing with your grandma. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy the moment. But you know, I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah. Oh man. So look, so do your wife go to the shows with you?
Yeah, she go.
Okay. Do she get upset when the women be all over you?
Nah, man.
No. Okay.
She don't get upset. She may bring it up, you know what I'm saying, later on once she get mad at me. She might bring it up or something like that, but she don't get upset then because
Yeah.
she know it's show business. It's just the business that I'm in. I'm selling an image to people.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you be up there twerking?
No, I try to learn me some moves, man, but I ain't no dancer. I'm a singer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a dancer, but I do try to cut a few steps just to keep the people entertained.
Yeah.
It's like I tell my wife, she know who I am. She know me as
Yeah.
Christian. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But these
Okay.
people out here, they just know little CJ, so I can give
Yeah.
them anything as long as I keep their attention.
Uh-huh.
Abroad and all that, but
Yeah.
that's just my thing. I'm out here to do what I gotta do, man.
You want to go a cappella for your people, man, or you don't want to go a cappella tonight? You want to give them a little something?
Man, I'm still a little hoarse.
Still a horse? Okay.
Hoarse.
Yeah. Okay. Well, say your voice then. Yes, definitely say it. Yeah. So, has anyone asked you to do the collab or feature?
Yeah, I've had a lot of inquiries. But I got a feature that's getting ready to come out with Slack Tracks Productions. So RT Taylor, he reached out, he want to do a feature. So yeah. I've had a couple of people do reach out for some features, but I've had a lot of inquiries that didn't stand. Once you give people a prize, they feel like because you're an upcoming artist, they can come ask you for something, they're gonna get it for free. But a feature is totally different. It's totally different.
So
I'm not gonna let no man do that for me for free.
Okay, so let's pause right there. So when you say when you charge them, okay, do you think you seasoned enough or popular enough to charge somebody to do a feature with right now in your career at this point?
Well, if they feel like they can come ask me for a feature, that means they obviously like the quality of how I operate. So yeah. If you want a feature, you're gonna pay for it,
Yeah.
Unless I throw it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with throwing stuff to certain people, man. But I'm out here. This is a business about money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just keep it
bottom line.
It's about
bottom
money.
Line.
It's not about who can do the most. They don't care who can do the most features. That's why I say, man, I'm out here putting out quality music because I want to be recognized. I don't want to just be a person that say, well, he put out a good record this time, but the last record, it wasn't worth a crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that. I want to be a person that catches the people out every time I've dropped something.
Yeah. But you want, but do you screen people before you accept them to do a feature? Do you screen them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know as well as I know, you can't do a feature with everybody.
No.
Yeah.
And like I say, you ain't gonna get it past me because I'm gonna tune into these podcasts. Cooking Live, everything. I was there in Texas in June with Cooking. I'm gonna tune into these lives and make sure I'm up to date because I know you'll pull somebody up on here in a minute if they get the cutting up. So it's just my thing. I'm just gonna make sure I stay in tech with everything because I don't want a bad reputation.
Yeah, I think everybody, especially y'all artists, man, because to me, to K Young Production is all about the artist. It ain't about nothing else, man. It's about the artist with me because you guys have the talent. Y'all have the talent. Y'all putting butts in seats is about the artist. So as an up and coming artist to Southern Soul, because I know you've been singing all your life, but you over here in Southern Soul, and you have a talent, you have good music. I think you should screen everybody that calls you and want to do a collab or a feature, because you know as well as I know you're a vocalist. A lot of these folks can't sing. They can't sing. And the harsh reality of is if people won't tell them, artists won't tell them, I think that y'all need to have an honest discussion with them. Nah, bro, I can't get on that, man. Why, man? Because you can't sing. I mean, it's just, I'm not trying to be mean in that, man, but your talent level is not equal to mine. I know I might be new, but your talent level is not equal to mine. So definitely I can see you, and I've seen a lot of people get on features that the person who can sing, when they part is over, the person who can't sing, that's when the song cut off. Then everybody say, okay, the first part sound good, or the second part sound good, why did he or she do a feature with this person right here? You know,
Right.
But see, it's all about who you know, who you want somebody, who you want to like you. No, it's about your talent. You know, you are a brand yourself.
Right.
You have a brand, you have a voice, you have good music. You know, so I've seen a lot when the new people come over and they have that, people want to jump on the bandwagon, want to be the first one, you know, to try to, you know, be on your song, you know, because you have a talent. So you're a smart guy, you're a business guy, so you know you have to sort through all that and see whether or not it's going to be beneficial for you.
Right.
If it's not beneficial for you, no, man, I can't do that. I'm rolling solo.
Right.
I'm rolling solo because you're not going to see the big five just up and do a song with anybody. They're not going to do that. It's got to be beneficial to them, you know, because these, I mean, you're a diamond in the rough. It's a lot of lower level artists that's coming in, that's been here, that I think has pure talent. I think they have a lot of talent. I think they can sing, but they don't market themselves. They don't market themselves, man. They don't get out and talk to people. They don't try to build a team. You know, they don't try to do any of that. You know, so that's why they just become just great artists. That's it. They're just good singers. But when they go put on the show, nobody know who they are because they don't market themselves. They don't market themselves. So with your music, man, I think you should be reaching out to a lot of folks. If you look at the comments, people saying they feeling your music, you know. So if you guys feeling it, y'all need to go to YouTube and check him out, you know, and follow him on Facebook page, on his Facebook page, and y'all go check him out at shows, you know, because I like meeting good people. Right. So let me ask you this right here. Let me see. Do you have a top 5 male and female artists that you listen to in Southern Soul?
Not really.
No,
not really. I mean, I listen. What I listen to is I'm an artist, so I listen to, you know, the upcoming artists. You know,
yeah.
That's beside me. Because like you said, it's a competition. You know.
Yeah.
So that's my main thing. I listen to the upcoming artists, and I like, you know, a lot of artists. You know, Wilson Meadows, you know, Johnny Taylor. You know, a couple of artists, but as far as me just going to them, listen to them all the time, I'm not on it. I'm pretty much on YouTube trying to figure out what's my next record, what I need to do, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So do you solicit advice from seasoned artists other than Jeter? Because I know Jeter's a seasoned artist, but do you solicit advice from any other artists? I know Slack's an artist too. I'm talking about anybody else outside that circle.
Oh yeah, man. Shoot, me and RT, man. Me and RT Taylor, we talk all the time. You know, we're one of the older guys in the game.
Yeah, I know RT Taylor.
And you know, I take him as a man of wisdom. So he give it to me direct, and so I take it all from him. Lady Q, you know what I'm saying? I respect her for what she's done. You know, she's helped me. She helped me get on down at Hester's place for the first time. Yeah. You know, so you know, it's a lot of different people. I like good people. You know, if you're a good person, I can talk to you all day. But you know, that's just me. I'm not no person that's built up on a certain person. You just got to be a good person. You know. There
you go. I'm the same way. So were you nominated for any awards this year as a new artist? Your music was out before the award thing came out. So were you nominated for anything?
I wasn't.
You wasn't? Oh, okay. Yeah. So how do you? I mean, do you watch the award shows over here?
I haven't, man. I you know, I've been in here a year and a half. And I didn't even know that there was a Southern Soul chart or anything like that until I hit number 1 on the chart. In July, you know. I didn't know
those charts. You know, those charts are subjective to whoever chart it is. You know that, right?
Right.
There's not a valid Southern Soul chart. It's just I can make a chart and say, okay, these are my 1 through 5. It's just subjective to the person that's actually doing it. But it's good that somebody put you number 1 on their chart.
Right.
Yeah. How long did you stay on that number 1?
I think it was just for the month of July.
Okay. Now how'd that make you feel when you saw your name on that?
Well, I mean, Lady Q, she sent it to me, so you know she congratulated me. She sent it to me, and so I was stunned by, you know, to see it, because out of all the music I had put out, I put that song that hit number 1 on the back. You know, that was the one I would put as the least, and so for it to make number 1, They let me know that it was a hit song too. So it was just as good as quality as the other ones that I had. So it changed my perspective on it. So I really
Okay.
did, I really did appreciate that. It'd be nice for considering me to be number one on that chart.
How many DJs have you reached out to send your music to, or do they reach out to you?
Most DJs reach out to me, man. They find out about me, and they'll contact me on Facebook. It's not that I don't want to reach out to DJs or anything like that. I just don't know which ones to reach out to. It's like I said, I don't have a lot of people that I talk to in Southern Soul. I'm not affiliated with a certain group or anything like that. So it's pretty much independent. I find out a lot of stuff just by browsing the web or whatever. So
okay. So in a nutshell, how has Southern Soul welcomed you?
Well, it's been slow. It's been slow. I feel like it's just more work to do. It's work to do.
You mean slow to get on shows, or slow for your music to catch on?
It's the music, the analytics look good. Streams, as far as streams and everything looks good. But as far as being promoted on shows, it's slow. But like I say, it's still work to do. We ain't done. We just not started. So just give me a little time to get my feet wet, and we gonna be all right.
Well, yeah, definitely, man. I'm telling you, man, because you have a product, man. Like I say, you definitely gonna be on some shows, man. And see, just by you coming off the record, I'm telling you, you're gonna get some phone calls. People gonna look up your music to see. That's why I try to tell people, man. A lot of folks who say like you a shy guy. You a shy guy, right?
Well, I'm not shy.
You just don't like to talk that much.
I just don't. I mean, I get tongue tied.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get out of that. You're an artist over here, man. You're a celebrity. You're gonna have to get out of that, because you're gonna have to talk to people, and you have a product that needs to be purchased. So 98% of these women come to Southern Soul and buy products and stuff, So like I said, you have a better chance on marketing your product to women than men, because they're gonna support you, especially if you're a good person, you got good music, they're gonna support you. They're gonna support you. All you gotta do is come on, go live every now and then. And if you got something coming out, put it out. They'll see it. They'll share it. There's no malice intended. With these women, because women want to help you. Just like on my podcast, people share my podcast, and everything. People talk highly of my podcast. I don't expect to, to cater to everybody, because everybody have their different wants and needs. But see, with me, I'm just an honest guy. So if you're doing wrong, then you're not gonna like me, because I'm gonna say something to you. But I cater to good people. I cater to good artists. With talent that needs the exposure. And you want them. And like I said, Melanie Chanel. There's 2 more other artists I'm gonna interview this month that I listen to their music. Pretty humbling. But kind of shy to come on off the record, but I'm gonna bring them on here because they have a product. They have a good product that people need to hear. So I would suggest that you don't have to go live all the time. If you got good music, just put out, hey, y'all check out my new song. Tell me what y'all think. And you're gonna get some honest opinion, like people on here now. If can you see the comments?
Been doing better on it, really. I've been going live and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah. I started, I told people on Facebook, I wrote a paragraph, told them I was going to start doing more, more live videos and stuff. Because like you said, you got to break the shyness.
Yeah. Come on out of it, man.
Because it ain't, I'm not shy when I hit no stage. Because
I seen you.
I'm in my groove then. But, just talking to people, like I say, I evaluate a man and how they talk. So I don't do too much no talking. Because unless you ask for my opinion on something, and that's different, So I just that's my thing. That's just my thing.
But see, you didn't have to contact me for me to put your music in rotation. So as soon as I heard it, I put good music in rotation. I put good music in rotation, man. Period. I don't care who you are. Is even some artists right now. If the link I sent you, you click on that link. It is even some artists that has good music, but there's absolutely nothing I don't like about their attitude, their persona, or nothing. I don't like the way some of them move. I don't like the way some of them talk to people. None of that. But some of them have good music. So as a PD of a radio station, you play good music, you know.
Yeah.
But I will never invite them to come sit in my living room. I will never do that. But you do have a product, you know. So only good music gonna be played with me, you know. And you already, you know, I'm very opinionated. Now I shoot straight from the hip. I don't kick the can down the road. If your music sucks, it just suck to me. It's subjective to me. So that's not saying it's somebody.
That's what matters to me, man. Is
It's
to send it to somebody. It's to send music to somebody that's gonna let you know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, people lie to you in your face. You know, and
I see it all the time. I see it all the time on Facebook. They say, "Oh man, that's a hit." Knowing it's garbage, it's straight garbage. You know, to my man, that's a hit. You know, they lying through their teeth. That I said, I don't know why they giving this person false hope, telling this person that song is going somewhere. It's going in the trash. That's where it's going. It needs to go in the trash. You know, they need to be honest, man. They need to, the people like yourself, like I say, you knew the Southern Soul, but you know, these people now they talking about, yep, they going to your page, they're gonna check you out. Y'all check him out. He got good music. I don't just say nothing to be saying it. If you had trashy music, I tell you, nah, bro, it's plenty of people that send me and say, Kevin, what do you think about this? I give him a call. I said, you got something else? Because what you just sent me ain't rocking. That's not rocking with me now. And then I fished out to my wife and her friend. They said, oh no, that ain't what's happening. You know, because even though I'm not a great singer. I used to sing in church myself. No, but I'm not an artist. But I got an ear for music.
Right.
I got an ear and I got eyes where I can see. You know, so everybody can be a critic. It's just that the problem in Southern Soul is, you know, people scared to be critics because they don't want people to not like them. See, I don't, because it's all about the artist with me, you know. So I get my respect from being honest, you know, not malice, not attacking nobody. But if you get upset because you send me some music, I said, no, that's horrible. Send me something else. And you send me something else, I say it's horrible. You know, you can get mad all you want to. You ask my opinion.
Right.
You know, so
when you send it to me, you ask for my opinion.
Exactly. But you stay humble, man. You stay humble and you stay in that studio and you put out great music, man. I'm telling you, it's the music I've heard thus far. I think you got a song with, is it Voton, right?
Yeah. It's my newest single out, Pour Me a Drink.
Yeah. That's a nice song. You know, that's a nice song. So now do you got any collabs with any females?
Nope. Not yet.
Yeah.
Who
you want to do a collab with female wise, man?
Veronica
you got anybody in particular? Veronica Rael? That's the only one?
Yep.
Yeah.
As of now, not, you know, she ain't the only one. No, she ain't. That I
right now that's on your radar.
But as far as right now, that would be one of my people to work with. She sings good, man. You know, like you say, it's quality. You know.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna put out, it's gonna be quality. So I need somebody that can sing good on it. You know.
Yeah.
Especially my first female featured artist or whatever. So
yeah,
that's my main thing. Your first impression is your best impression, no matter what.
So now, CJ, would you get mad if DJs don't play your music? Would you get upset? You wouldn't? Would you get mad if you go to a show and there's only 10 people there? Would you be upset?
No, I done been in a show where there wasn't nobody but 10 people there.
How'd you maneuver?
Shoot, I went all the way to Texas, you know what I'm saying, to a family's gathering and did a show. You know, it was about, 15 people in there. But we still gave them a show. You know, you can go check it out on my Facebook page. Anybody, we still gonna give them a show. And they were laid out on the couch and everything, having a good time. They were just doing their thing. But we still, we was paid. I was paid to be there.
Yeah.
So I had to do
it was a family event.
Yeah, it was a family.
Okay.
It was a family reunion or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's different. So let me ask you a question too. Now you have been on shows. Do you get upset? Were you placed in a lineup since you're new to Southern Soul? Would you have a problem opening up a show, or would you rather go second or third or fourth or fifth? Would you have a problem with that?
Nah, man, I didn't open up for Mr. Mike Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with going first.
Yeah,
no problem with going first.
Because your talent don't change. If you go first or 15th, your talent is your talent. I don't give a damn if you got 5 people there. Your talent is still your talent. Those 5 people have heard you sing.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I be laughing, because people, especially I'm not talking about like the Calvin Richardson, the Tuckers, and all them guys. I mean, it's normal to know that they're going, headliner, or they're gonna be in the last top 2 or 3 to go. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna never be first or second. I mean, but they have before, you know, when they started out, they have before. So it's just mind-boggling to me that people get upset. Well, man, they put me first, they put me second. I said, okay, so is your talent gonna change if you go first? It's not gonna change. You're still gonna sing the same song, you're gonna have the same voice, so it shouldn't matter. You know, what should matter mostly is that you're on that show.
Right.
You was afforded opportunity to even get on that show. You agree?
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. If you want to be a headline on the show, you know, keep putting out some music and put out some good music, so that you can be in the seats to be the headliner. But you know, if you ain't selling, if you ain't putting nobody in those seats out there, man, you know, it's just like me, man. I can't sell nothing if I ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. So
yeah. But see, my mindset is, and I've been a promoter since 2017. You know, so no artist has never done a free show for me. No, I get them something. Now, if it's a free show, like for instance, right now, I'm doing a free show November the 11th for the veterans. Right here in Harker Heights, Texas. It's like 5 minutes from me. We'll put on a free show for the veterans because I just believe in giving back. You know, I believe in giving back. So I took this opportunity because it's a veteran-owned, veteran-ran radio station. You know, and it's you know, veterans' voices. So a lot of veterans live here. So why not give back and have them come out in the park, have vendors there, and let them enjoy a free Southern Soul show. You know, I got LJ Echols on the show. He committed. Dee Dee Simon, Big J out of Dallas, and Jim Harris. They committed to coming in and doing the show, you know, for the veterans. You know, and I don't think there's no every now and then you have to give back, man. You have to give back. That's just me. Because hell, I can't make all the money. People come to the shows and give me money. They give me money all the time. So why not give them something free?
Right. And that's the way people are gonna support you. Is if they see you giving, you know what I'm saying? Because people already be having hate and envy in their heart because they feel like you getting too much or you doing too good or whatever. So when they see you giving back, it's a plus. They'll support you even more. They'll support you even more.
And you know my thing too, CJ. I don't understand why we as black people need a pep talk to do the right thing. You know, if you grown, just do the damn right thing. Why does somebody have to tell you to act a certain way as a grown man or woman? That's what kills me, man. You know, you would never, and you watch my podcast, you've been on there, I've seen your name on there. You would never see me, you know, get out of character unless, or that last time Audio come on there and he was talking that nonsense, I had to get him told real fast. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with saying when anybody gonna come over here and say something positive. You know, people in Southern Soul, they want to subdue your thoughts. They want to subdue everything you do to cater to what they want you to think. No, we don't roll like that in Southern Soul. I don't roll like that. I'm an anachronism. I'm chronically out of place. You're not going to tell me nothing. I have my own thoughts. I have my own eyes, my own ears. And as a promoter, you know, I'll tell you, you should want constructive criticism. Do you accept constructive criticism well?
Yeah. Yeah, I accept it. And it was hard for me to accept it at first because, you know, like I say, I try to do everything I can, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm a man. I believe in fixing stuff. So it was hard for me to, you know, gravitate to that. But music taught me how to take it. Really. Yeah. Music taught me how to take it. And so that's why I tune in to hear on Wednesdays, man, because I be want to know the real, man. I don't want, like I said, I get tired of people lying in my face. I get a lot of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, but my thing is this right here, like I say, you know, I have discussions with people all the time, man. You know, we might have some misunderstandings, you know, but it's never to the level of, you know, we're not going to be friends no more after conversation. Now, some people it is. Some people already predestined to try to have an argument with you so they can have a reason not to talk to you. See, them the folks I don't even want to talk to anyway. You know, I want to talk to grown men and women who can understand. If people tell me about my show, they'll say, "Hey, Kevin, what about this?" You know, Hester, you know, that's my battle buddy. 24 years in the Army. Hester say, "Hey, Kevin, what do you think about this, man? I was watching shows. You know what? You're right. You know, I'm not immune to constructive criticism. I love it. I welcome it because you can't hurt my feelings. I'm 52. I've had my feelings hurt before, you know. So if you grown, you over 20, 25, I'm pretty sure you had your feelings hurt a lot of times growing up and you still get your feelings hurt. You know, you got to get over it. You know, you got to put your grown man and grown woman pants on, especially if you're a public figure. You're a public figure now. You know that, right? Right. So you can't get mad if a fan come up and say, "Hey, I didn't like the way you sung that song." You can't say, "Well, get out of my face." You say, "You know what? So what didn't you like about it?" I want you to say, "Okay, You got to get a clear understanding because these are people that's paying to come see you.
Right.
I have seen artists that, well, they always complain about Tuck and Cal when it comes to taking pictures and talking to people. Now, they got thousands of fans. I mean, come on, man. You know, there's no way they can take pictures of all these folks. These people trying to snatch them up and kidnap them. That's why they got bodyguards and security. There's no way they can go and take pictures with all them people that's standing out there, 500 people. They can't do that, you know. But like yourself, a new artist, I know you got fans, but you know, don't make the mistake, you know, to when your demeanor. I already know your demeanor. So if a fan come up and say, "Hey, look, I don't like the way you sung that song, or why don't you sing this song?" You know, you say, "You know what? Okay, you know what? You're right. I might even incorporate that on my next show." You know, I seen some artists say, "I ain't singing because I ain't want to sing it." You know, just pure arrogance. You know, pure arrogance, man. You know, and you know, we as Black folks, we wear our emotions on our sleeves anyway. We wear so soon you tell a fan that, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, "F CJ, I ain't gonna never going to see him again." You know, instead of you having a clear understanding. No, I didn't do that song, or I did this because of this. You know, people understand that more when you explain. I explain to people at my show, "Hey, Kevin, why don't we do this?" I say, you know, I take the time to explain to them because I'm asking them for money to come out and support me. So of course I'm going to explain my method to my method. Now, some people that come in last minute buy tickets say, "Why can't I sit up front?" Get out of here with that. You ain't sitting up front because you just bought your ticket the day before the show. You can get out of here with that. You know, but if they come and say, "Hey, Kevin, you know, what about this?" I say, "You know what? Okay, fine. I made that observation as well. Thank you." So is that your mindset as an artist, knowing that you're a public artist now? I mean, you're a public figure now. Is that your mindset thus far?
Man, I'm open to anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rude person. You know, if you tell me if you be rude, I'm gonna look at you and I ain't gonna say nothing else to you. You
give them the same energy if they rude now. You say, "You know what? Okay, well, check this out. I'm not giving you that energy. Why are you rude?" You know, you give them the same energy. You know, but they come up and ask, you give them the same energy. You know, but they come up and ask a legitimate question. You know, I do it all the time, man. If they come up, if they rude to me, then I'm not rude to them, but I'm kind of really smart with them at the same time.
I can't get my temper up that high. I'm gonna just go ahead and move around because I'm in my when I'm out like that, I'm on business. So you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Gotta keep myself
keep it business.
Keep
it business, man.
And so if I feel like you rubbing me the wrong way like that, I'm just gonna have to move around.
There you go.
My temper get to a point where I can't handle it. And
there you go.
Being a public figure, a person, known artist or whatever, we still human. We still go
through.
That's right. You know, we still feel. You know.
Yeah. I agree. That's good, man. That's good. So look, around your people, your kinfolk, do you sing for them? Do they have like little gatherings where they want you to sing? Since you're artist?
No, man, they just like to talk to me about it. You know, they talk to me about it the whole time, but I don't go around go down to. I hardly ever get a chance to, you know, do a lot that I be wanting to do, especially with the family and stuff like that. But when I go around, man, we have a good time. We
there you go.
If they want me to sing, they know I will. You know.
Yeah. Are you supported? Are there any promoters in your area where you from? Are you supported to be on shows? Do they do local shows there?
No. That's the one thing that I don't respect. You know, I don't respect it. And that's why you will never see me at the show. If you host a show in Minden, towards this area, if you host a show in Minden, I ain't gonna be there. If I'm not on the show, and if you don't have the courage to at least invite me to the show as an artist, being that I live here, I'm not coming. I'm not gonna give you my money to support you, and you're not supporting me as an artist. You know, because like you say, the analytics show. You know, that's what proves. I can see what y'all don't see. And so I can see that my music has gravitated to certain areas. So I know that y'all know, as a promoter, being that I live in the area, that I'm an artist. So now it's been slow on that. But I'm not worried about that either. I get upset about it because it's disrespectful. I would never do it to anybody. You know, I would never do that to anybody.
Because I can tell you this, it's a couple artists that live close, and I reach out to them every now and then, you know. But if you to rub me the wrong way about being unprofessional, then they carry professionalism goes a long way with me, man.
Yeah, and you watch my podcast. You know, that's my thing. Like I ain't burn no bridges with nobody for nobody to not invite me to a show. That's hosted in my town or where I live at. You know, like I'm from Ringo, but I live in Minden. you know.
Yeah.
So I ain't burn no bridges with nobody for them not to put me on the show. So
Yeah.
you know, like I say, it's
Yeah.
your area is the slowest people to catch up with you, man. I went to Texas, to East Texas, and did a show 2 weekends in a row. And the first weekend I went to, shoot, man, by the time I got out the car, the artists that was there, all of them came up to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you know, that made me feel good. More people out there in East Texas knew who Lil CJ was than the people that claim they don't know Lil CJ here. They know Lil CJ, they just don't want to know Lil CJ. You know, it's cool.
Isn't that sad? But isn't that sad? Your own hometown. See, I don't have that problem here because a lot of folks in this area, they support me. You know, it's some of them that don't because they full of jealousy, envy. Because I'm like this. You know, God gave all of us a talent. You know,
Right.
That's why a set of twins don't have the same fingerprints, even though they're twins. They have different fingerprints. So people try to do what you do, and they're not as successful as you. They get upset. So you might have some people in your area that say, "Man, I've been wanting to sing forever. Now he didn't came on the scene, and now he's singing, he doing this. You know, man, forget him. I ain't gonna support him." That's really sad.
Like this, man. Me and my twin sister, man, we big.
Oh, you got a twin? Okay.
Yeah, I got a twin sister.
Okay.
You know, my twin sister, her name Megan. But me and her, man, we very popular up in this area, Minden area. Both of us. She's the baddest hairstylist in Minden. Anybody in Minden will tell you. You know, everybody. She goes all the way from Atlanta, man, with the biggest, you know, hairdressers, you know, out there. So, you know, it's just a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of hate and envy. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to see people do good. But that's why you just got to move on, man. You got to keep on pushing. Somebody pick it up. You know, if it ain't your area, forget it. You're going to move out the area anyway. You know,
is your sister vocally inclined? Is she vocally inclined like you?
No, she don't sing at all.
She don't sing? Oh, okay. Now, are you the only family member that sings?
I'm the only one. I'm the only sibling out of all of us that sing.
You the diamond in the rough, huh?
Yep.
Well, I want to say this, since it's the first interview you've done. This is the first interview you've done, right?
No, I done one with Cookie, you know. In June, I did one with her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the first real interview you've done.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
Nah, man, this is the biggest interview that I've done. You know.
There you go. But check this out. I want you to you know, when you climb up that ladder, don't forget about me now. When you climb up that ladder, when you see me at show, I'm like, hey man, I want to do an interview right here on the spot, man. Don't stiff on me and say, hey, no, okay, man, I'm big time now.
Man, no, man. I'm gonna always give respect to everybody that give respect to me, man.
Yeah.
If you give respect to me, I'm gonna always look out for you. That's just me. Like I said, I'm not a hard person to deal with. I'm 23. You know what I'm saying? I say that for a reason. Help me, man. You know, help me move on, and so that you know we can have some more people, younger people, that gravitate over to this. Man, I ain't trying to be the only person. I'm not like that. You know, my music gonna do what it do. Like I told, you know, I just got in touch with a band, man, out in Houston. You know, I'm like you say, get a team, you know, and keep on moving. I got a band out in Houston. Like I told them, man, if I can help y'all, I say, because I'm not a big artist right now, you know. I don't have the shows to put y'all on to keep y'all busy. You know what I'm saying? But what I do have is connections with people that need a band. You know what I'm saying? They need a band sometimes for band shows. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you who to work with and who not to work with. You know, because it's gonna be a lot of people that come at you. I said, but I'm not a person who's gonna hold you down because I'm being held down or whatever. I said, I'm not that person. I want y'all to be able to make it. Y'all can make more money than me or whatever, but I'm still, when I hit the stage, I'm gonna make money because that's what I'm there for. You know.
You know what, man? I'm impressed, man, because you're the same age as my middle son, Jalen. He's 23. He'll be 24 in December. And I always talk to him, man, about his actions as a young man. He's a father, and my grandson, Jay. You probably see my grandbaby on Facebook, Jace. Spend a lot of time with him. But Jalen has a lot of wisdom because I talk to him a lot. You know, you're an old soul, man. So who talked to you? Who talked to you more when you was growing up? You're an old soul, I can tell. Your grandparents?
Man, my daddy, you know what I'm saying? My
daddy,
he was a hard person, man. But everything that he taught me to be, I thought it was hard growing up, but it all taught me to just be the person that I am today. You know,
Mhm.
I get listed as a loner, you know, a lot.
Yeah.
That's just
Mhm.
because, man, I simply value my family and my kids. You know,
There you go.
I don't really care about nothing else. Nothing else matters to me.
Yeah.
So I made a choice at a young life to, you
Mhm.
know, get kids and all of this stuff. So that's
Yeah.
my main focus, man.
That's right.
I don't really worry about a lot of stuff. So my
Yeah.
daddy taught me how to be like that because he wasn't no person, you know, that had
Mhm.
a lot of friends. He had one friend. His name was
Yeah.
Kid, you know.
Yeah.
So it
Me
just
too.
it
My
just
wife
like
told me I'm going to build a man cave. She said, I don't know what you're building one for. You're going to be the only one in there. I said, yep, you're right. I'm be the only one in there until my parents come. It's going to be a standalone mother-in-law suite, you know, or something like that. But yeah, I don't, because my thing is this right here. My thoughts are my thoughts. You can't convince me to think like you, period.
yeah.
And that's the problem with our people and our generation is that, you know, they have this myopic behavior. You know, they think about things like right now. See, I've always thought about things 5-10 years from now, you know. I like my wife, I tell her, I said, look, and this we're gonna be at this point. I accomplish it. This is what I want to buy at this point. We accomplish it. So we set goals. But people with myopic behavior, man, I don't have time for just poppycock talk, that foolish talk nonsense. I don't have time for that because, like I said,
Right.
I'm too old. I'm world traveler. I've been around the world, man. I got kids, grandkids. I got 7 kids, 7 grandkids. You know, so I don't have time for small talk and nonsense. I don't have time for that. You know, so
Right.
but I give y'all generation. I give y'all generation hell because a lot of you, and like I said, I applaud you and my son, you know, but y'all get a bad rep because of people that's y'all age that's out here doing this crazy nonsense. Like when trail rides and stuff, they fighting, acting a fool. It be them young folks at the state fair, them young folks acting a fool, y'all age, that's y'all generation. So y'all get a bad rep. When you say you 23, I bet people look at you sideways like, oh, you know, but they don't understand your level of thinking. You're a businessman.
Right.
They don't understand that. So that's a plus for you that people on here saying, you know, that you look at the comments and stuff. That's a plus for you, man. You keep that mindset. You know, you listen. You know what I tell people all the time? That's why God gave you 2 of everything. If you notice, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 butt. He gave you 1 mouth.
Right.
Gave you 1 mouth. Talk less and use all the other senses. You know, so but that's cool though, man. I'm really glad I got to talk to you, man. I'm really glad I got you to come on off the record, bro, because I wanted people to see you for you. I wanted to see the 23-year-old how intelligent you are, how businessman you are, and I want them to go on YouTube and look up your music. They're looking it up. I guarantee you, they're looking it up now. So when I heard it, I put it in rotation. I put 2 of your songs in rotation immediately after I heard it. You know, that's good music, man. So you just keep pushing. So let me ask you. So you've been in Southern Soul a year and a half.
Yes, sir.
So if somebody else came in Southern Soul right now, your age, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
You know, do the best you can, man. Shoot, push to your greatest level. You know, push to your greatest level and do the best that you can, because it's a lot of people gonna hate on you, man. A lot of people hate on people simply because they in their era. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they in their time frame.
Yeah.
But I ain't no person like that. Like I say, my music gonna do what it do. I'm out here now. You know, I'm out here now. People know
Yeah.
Lil CJ. It's a lot of people that know Lil CJ. It's a lot of people that don't. There's gonna be a lot of more people that know Lil CJ after tonight. But
Yeah.
it's just the fact that, you know, if you passionate about doing something, man, don't let nobody stop you from doing it. You know, don't let nobody stop you from doing it. I don't care if you like them. I don't care if you like their music or whatever.
Yeah.
You surpass them. If that's what you can do, if you can do it, do it. You know,
Yeah.
don't sit there and hold yourself short of anything. Keep pushing and keep doing what you gotta do, bro. That's the best thing to do.
So if you can, so right now, if you can, you've been in Southern Soul a year and a half. So
there's a younger artist here in Minden. You know, I can't think of his name right now. I really can't. But he just started. He just did a Southern Soul song. You know what I'm saying? And I went on this when I went on there and listened to it. I liked it, and when I liked it, I congratulated him. You know what I'm saying? People don't expect that from artists in their area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't expect you to come in and say congratulations, because they don't come in on my stuff and say congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't say, man, I like that. That's pretty nice. They don't do it to me. But I'm a bigger person. I'm gonna do it to you just because if it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, it's good.
Oh yeah. But but see, those are the ones you don't worry about. You know how many people watch? You know how many people watch off the record? They won't click on it, CJ. They won't click on it because they don't want people to see them on here. But they watching it. They watch off the record because I leave it up, and it contains no ambiguity, no misinterpretation. Little devil, it contains no ambiguity of what's said on here. So they watch it. They don't want to click on it because they tell people I don't fool with Kevin. So first person somebody gonna say, well, I thought you said you fool with Kevin. Why was you watching off the record? Just mind controlling people over in this industry. So let me ask you a question. So do you think there's too many people in Southern Soul because it's so easy?
I think it's a lot of people in the way. You know,
I do too. I agree.
I think it's a lot of people in the way.
I agree
because it's a lot of artists out here that's actually good and that's talented and deserve to move forward. But it's a lot of artists popping out every day. And a lot of them not quality artists. A lot of them don't have the gift of music. You know what I'm saying? Music tells a story. You know, that's what I think. Music is a retained, conception of a story. It's supposed to be something that people can relate to. And the reason I say that is because I have literally sat down and broke down the entire song, everything that I wrote to my wife in a story. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I can show her how the lady stepping into my room. And I can tell you how she's running out of time. Everything is supposed to be quality. It tells a story. And if you just got somebody here that's just good enough and it's just making a sound and it got a good beat, some people can have a good beat, but don't have good lyrics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, it's a lot of people that's out here, they in the way. And
it's a lot of nonsense. It is a lot of nonsense, man. When they call me, they say, Kevin, I want you to put me on the show. I said, okay, what's the punchline? Because I know it's a joke. I know you ain't calling me to tell me be on no show. You know damn well you cannot sing. You know you can't sing. Come on, bro. I got a brand myself. K-Young Production is a brand. So you come to my area, I'm not going to put you up there. And so people can say, you know what? I'm not never going to Kevin's show. He has some nonsense on the stage. No, I'm not doing that. No, you have to have, and you don't have to even be great. You don't have to even be great, but you got to be musically inclined. Everybody didn't make the damn football and basketball team. You play football. Everybody didn't make the team. So what you did was the coach tell you, hey, look, you need to practice. Come out next year. So what you did, if you really wanted to play, like Michael Jordan got cut from the basketball team, he went out and he developed his skills. He went to clinics and stuff. That's what you have to do, even in music. If you know you can't sing, go and get you a damn voice coach. Go get one. If you know the people, if you know the vocalist,
or get up under somebody, under somebody that can help you. That can help you gravitate, and they can help you become the best artist that you can be. Because it's a learning process, man. I didn't start off writing. I didn't start when I first did my first song with Jeter, Younger Man versus Older Man. It took me a month to write it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It took me a month to write it. Everybody don't start off, the best. It's not like that. If you ain't been doing this type of stuff, if you weren't growing up trying to sing and put your own, it don't come to you naturally. Yeah, and I think that if it don't sound good to you, because damn it, if it don't sound, because I'm gonna say it like this, I have took out a lot of stuff in music. Once I recorded it, I went in and recorded, and I didn't like it. I'm like, Slag, I don't like that. I'm gonna switch it, and I go ahead and find me something to switch it with and make sure that it's quality. You know what I'm saying? It's pushed through. It's not just something that I'm putting out there.
Quality over quantity. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. So Slack is a pioneer in music, period. Slack been in music business for 40 years. I call Slack if it's some question about something, I call Slack and Slack is straight and direct. Slack is the man as far as Omar Cunningham. He's been in the music business as a producer for a while, but I talk to Slack more, because Slack is more accessible. Omar works and stuff, but Slack is more accessible. He kind of tuned into music. But that's good, man. That you got Slack. Slack gonna be brutally honest with you over there, man. And that's what we need as men. And I live because iron sharpens iron, man. Iron sharpens iron. I don't want to be around nobody that's dull, because you're not gonna dull me. You're not gonna dull my thoughts. Because you're dull, you're not gonna do that. Nor would you have me change my conversation and my thought process. That's not gonna work. So
That's my main thing. That's why I don't have no lot of people around me because my wife will tell you, man, people got to be strong to hang with you because I tell you the truth in a minute now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you, especially if you want to be around me. If you want to be around me, I'm gonna give it to you the real because I ain't gonna let anybody be around me. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
There you go. That's good, man. So what you got coming up, man?
We got the State Fair coming up November the 5th, in Shreveport, Louisiana, November 5th at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So if anybody in the Shreveport area or Minden area down here, y'all come up there to the State Fair on November the 5th.
Okay. When you come back to Texas?
I ain't got no show booked for Texas right now.
Okay, we got to get you down here, man. I'll be in contact with you. I got to get you down here, man, because you got good music. Definitely got to get you down here, man. You know, hopefully you don't charge me no $20,000 or $15,000 or $10,000, but we can work out a deal.
Yeah, man, we work out something. We make it happen.
Because I don't want no artist leaving their family to come somewhere for free. That's not my DNA. That's not my demeanor at all. Because you guys are professionals. You guys are professionals. You know, I don't care what level you on, you still a professional. So if you get in your car and come to my area, you know, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you. It might not be what you want initially, but we're gonna come to some sort of agreement where you can put some money in your pocket. You know, I don't want nobody doing nothing for me for free. Period. Period. I do the free shows. I'll spend money to do the free shows. Like we got this Veterans Day, and if you guys in the area, if y'all in Texas and Killeen area, you know, y'all come out. It's gonna have a free Veterans Day Music Fest, Southern Soul Music Fest right here. LJ Echoes, Dee Dee Simon, Jinder Harris, and Big J out of Dallas. You know, so we're gonna have a free show down here. You know, for the supporters that have been supporting Southern Soul, support me in this area. Y'all come out and y'all check it out. KVBM 104.7 is one of the sponsors for the show. So you make sure you share that link with your fans and your page that they can listen to Southern Soul 24/7. You know, we just stood it up. I think I got maybe about 150 songs in rotation. So everybody on this podcast, y'all go and check out that link on my page. Like I said, Southern Soul 24/7. You know, I change out the songs periodically. You know, out with the old, in with the new. So if you got anything new, CJ, hey, if it's smoking, hey Kevin, I'm establishing an email right now for all the artists send me their music. If it's smoking, it's gonna go on there. If it's not, I'm gonna call and say, hey, it didn't make the cut.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the y'all get ready, man. Everybody been asking about that Cougar Juice featuring Jeter Jones. It's coming at and when I get I think y'all gonna like this one. So get ready. Give me about 2 more weeks, it'll be at.
And is this song based on experience with Cougar Juice?
It's based on a country woman.
A country woman?
It's based on a country woman, and she told a man that she got that Cougar Juice.
Okay.
Okay. It's about what happened after you. It's about what happened after you drank the juice, because she gonna give you the same one she got. So it's a good song, man. I ain't never had no coupe. I ain't never had no coupe. That's why I ain't never made no song saying I done been with me no coupe. I'm making a song called Cougar Juice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna tell you what they to you.
Hey, you know what? I'm laughing, man, because you know, them older women like Fat Daddy and I mean like J1 and yourself and Tucker, you know, you in your 20s, they in their 30s, early 30s and stuff. You know, them women be after y'all, boy. They be after them young men.
Yeah, probably good to the young men, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, and that's fine to have fans like that, man. So that means they digging your music. That means they digging you. That means they gonna
about having a good time, man.
They gonna support.
Have my memory the next day.
Because, Vail Hollywood. Yeah, they gonna support. I'm telling you, man, women gonna support you quicker than men. Period. The women, because the women, man, they're nurturers. They're nurturers at heart. They're nurturers at heart. So anything you doing that's positive, they gonna support it, man. They gonna support. They don't ask for nothing in return. They just want to be involved to help. You know, but these men, it's competition. It's competition. No, I ain't putting him on no show, or I ain't gonna help him here. He might pass me up. You know, he might do this. You know, that's the way men think.
He might pass an artist they helping them.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's their mindset. But these women, they don't think like that, man. They don't think like that at all. They gonna help you, bro. So they on here now. You guys go out and support Lil CJ. He got some great music. Somebody said they already downloaded one of your songs. Somebody just said it on here.
Yeah, we on everything. Apple Music, everything. You can go download my music on
yeah,
Audio Mac. Well, it's on Audio Mac now. You can go download it anywhere, man. And like I say, share the music. Make sure y'all share and subscribe and follow to, my pages and stuff, so we can build this content, man. I'm ready to work. I'm ready.
You got a fan page, CJ? You got a fan page?
Yeah, Lake Boy Trash Lil CJ. You can go follow me, man. It's the same name that's up under this caption. You can go follow me on that page. Yep.
Gotcha. Y'all go. Somebody said they've been jamming your music. Anita Owen said she been jamming your music. Y'all go to y'all go follow him on his fan page over there. Y'all go follow him. And this interview gonna be on YouTube for the people that missed it. Because they're not gonna come on Facebook and watch it. They'll wait till you get on YouTube. And go and watch it. So that's why I take it down. So they have to go over there and watch it on YouTube. But I appreciate you coming out, man. Look, I know you're a working man. Look, I got a wood cutting business with my son. So I be up cutting that wood. You seen them bundles I cut the other day?
Yeah, I seen them.
Man, look, them 25 bundles gone, and we working on another 30 bundles right now. So that's what I do, man. To stay in shape, man, and to help him, as far as business, right. To teach him about business, teach him how to make money on the side. He works and stuff, but this little money he's making on the side, he loving it. He loving every second of it. And I don't mind.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, man.
I done seen I done seen parents that got business and won't help their children, get a percentage of the business because they want to hold everything to themselves. I done seen it all. So, and I say really it's in the black culture. Sadly, it's in the black culture. Yeah. Like I say, if I work for my brother, I might have a brother and I go work for him, he'll treat me like I'm a slave. He'll treat me worse than he'll treat the white boys on the job just because I'm his brother. You know what I'm saying? But a white man will treat their son or their brother like they the boss up on the job too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all the way around different,
Yeah,
so
it's just something about our culture, man, that I will never understand. We've been through so much as a culture. We should realize what it means to be subdued. But we do it, but we do it to ourselves. We don't applaud nobody. We don't applaud people, man, for their great efforts and their level of thinking. Great minds. We don't applaud them that, but we applaud nonsense. We'll apply somebody getting out of prison and throw a block party for them. Instead of somebody graduating from college and you going to the graduation, you don't applaud that. You applaud nonsense. See, I don't do that, man. I don't reward nonsense. It's just me. I don't reward it. I don't judge people for the path they take, as long as they don't cross up into my path. If it don't cross into my path, man, because I just don't do nonsense, man. I just call it like I see it, and I stay away from nonsense. I try to be around good people, man. And I want good people to be around me and good people to support me. Like these people sending stars on here. You got a fan page where you can get stars on there?
Yeah, you can send stars. Yeah. Make sure you support by sending stars. See people send. I don't ask nobody to send no stars. They just send them, because they know that supports my podcast. I don't put up my Cash App. For a dime. I don't ask them for a dime, but people come on here and send me stars. Those are my real supporters right there. That lets me know these people really support me and support what I'm doing. And they don't understand. They can't see the forest because of the trees. My premise for you guys coming on here is for these people to see y'all on the intimate side of y'all. They can't talk to y'all at shows because there's so many people there. You're not available. But people like to see the way you think, the way you talk, the way you move. People like to see that because nobody's gonna support an asshole. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna give you their money. These women, especially these women, if you're an asshole, if you on here and you bash women and all this other stuff, they're not gonna support you. But if you're a good person, you're a family man, take care of your family, and you out here putting out good product, they're gonna support you, man. Yeah, they're gonna support you. They gonna most
Who is
definitely.
it? Who is this? Said we tried to do a star party, but you pronounced my name wrong, K Young. Was it Anitra? Did I say Anitra? Anitra Owens?
Yeah. And she
Yeah.
always following the content, man. She always share. I thank her for I always share and I always see her sharing.
Yeah, that's good. Somebody said won't let them send stars. I don't know. I don't let this. This is something new. I mean, it popped up on there, so it's something new. But Deidre Porterfield, she's a good supporter too, man. She supports a lot of artists too, man. So now, do you have any merchandise you sell? Shirts, hats, keychains, any of that stuff?
I got one shirt that I got out selling right now. You can order it and it's on my page.
Okay.
On shop, but we finna do a lot more, man. We've been waiting on this interview. We've been waiting on this interview so we can
You've been waiting on it, huh?
I've been waiting on it, man. But I waited my turn. So I just
hey, look, you know who got you in this interview, right?
Who that?
My wife. She said, "Hold on." She said, because she listen. Look, first of all, look, I'm gonna tell you a little thing about Angela Young. Number one, Angela Young, I bought a vacuum cleaner, and all she do is push on her phone and cleans the house, so she don't vacuum no more. she got a refrigerator that play all music, so just all she do is sit around and listen to music all day. When she hear y'all music, she said, "Hey, what do you think about this person? You heard this person?" I said, "Okay." She said, "Oh, he said he want to come off the record." I said, "Who?" I said, "Okay." I said, "I heard this music." She said, "Why don't you interview him?" See, Angela Young has a lot of influence on what goes on, on this podcast. Because I'm out doing stuff. I'm out running around doing stuff. She at home. She listens to Southern Soul 24/7, and she know exactly. She's on Facebook with Loanne and all her friends. With Jazz and Lee, all of them just surfing Facebook to see what's going on. So they know a lot of the artists too. Like Nebraska, she sent me some songs. I said, "Hey, sis, I'm still up this radio station. Send me some songs." So I got a team, man, that follow me, that help me, because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I might miss some people. I might miss some artists, but they make sure I don't miss them. So she made sure that she said, "You need to put Lil CJ on here." I said, "Okay." I said, "You know what? New artists, you're gonna be available because I had you on the list. I had about 20 people on there, but she's like, "No, you need to put Lil CJ on here." Then she said, "Melanie Chanel, you need to interview her." So the other two people I'm picking myself. So I'm not going on what she's talking about the next two people. The next two people are gonna be me. And it's new and upcoming artists that have sent me their music that I like. I like. Nobody probably don't even know these artists, man. But I want to give them the opportunity just to come on here, like you came on here. I'll give them opportunities to come on here and talk, so people can see the intimate side of them, and I ask them why they come to Southern Soul. But I appreciate you, brother. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I gotta eat me some dinner. We got an hour and 30 minutes. Y'all got any questions? If y'all got any questions, y'all can put them in the comments right quick. You got time to answer some questions, CJ?
Yeah, I got time, man.
Okay. Yeah, he said y'all got some questions. Y'all can ask him any question on here that's pertinent to this interview. Somebody said happy wife, happy life, whatever. Look, they trying to take up for Angela on here, man. They try to take up for it. Let me see. Let me go through and see if I got any questions on here.
Miss Angela, she always pushing me, man. I always come in and stuff. She pushed the heck out of this interview today. So I appreciate that. For real.
Oh yeah. She's a woman, man. I'm telling you, man, about them women, man. Them women support you, man. The women gonna support you. Somebody said, "Great getting to see you, Lil CJ. Keep up the great work and keep doing you." Somebody said they hooked Trail Ride and running out of time. They hooked on it. Somebody said, "Good to learn about new artists off the record." Vanessa Winbush, great live, Kevin Young, Little CJ, keep pushing. Great show.
Yeah, man. Look, let me ask you something, Kevin.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know Lakia Hall?
Lakia, yeah, I think she's stationed here.
Yeah, man. That's my daddy's daughter, auntie.
Really?
So she's like my auntie, yeah.
Yeah. Me and her, yeah, we served together.
Yeah, man. She's on here right now.
Yeah, she live in Killeen.
Right.
Yeah. I know her and her husband. Yeah, we was in the same unit. Yeah, I was wondering if that was her. Okay, because I think her daughter just had a birthday. I just had a happy birthday to her daughter the other day today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So you got some folks down here.
Yeah, man. I got some people down there. My auntie, my other auntie, she stay down there. She ain't in the military, but she stays in Killeen. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So I gotta hurry up and get you down here then, because Cause me and the kid, we was in the same unit together, man. She's a great person, man. Great person. Yeah, we was in the same unit for a couple of years, man. She's a real good person, down to earth, man. Louisiana girl, real cool. Yeah, man. So look, I guess
now. She's in Atlanta now.
Is she in Atlanta? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see who can be based on experience. Well, it shouldn't be. He was talking about. Yeah, y'all ain't got no questions on here. I guess I asked too many. I guess I asked all the questions, man. They ain't got no questions. What you say, Angie?
Oh, the booking number.
Oh, yeah, your booking number.
The booking number is 318-639-7278.
Y'all, huh? He said it, baby. He's saying it right now. It says, what male artist do he want to collaborate with in the future? Somebody just asked that question.
What male artist?
Yeah, in the future.
I don't have one right now. At the moment, I don't have one right now because I'm a male. I gotta make, you gotta
make that mail.
Yeah, I gotta make the check and make the mail.
Yeah.
But we got the house studio over there at Slack Track. So I'm working with the guys over there right now. But in the near future, man, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit.
Okay. Somebody said, would he accept other songwriters for your project?
No, can't nobody write my songs for me at all.
Okay.
Unless I pay for it and I inquire on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way. But I probably won't. Like I tell you, man, I'm a person. I'm a man. I like to get it done myself. I go to YouTube if I need some help. If I can't get it from there, that's when I call in the technician or whatever.
Okay. Somebody says your name the same as on Apple Music. CJ, is your name the same on Apple Music?
Yeah, you can look it up under the same thing. You can look it up under Lake Boy Tracks. Yep.
Yeah, Lake Boy Tracks, Lil CJ. That's his name on there. Somebody go. DJ Ken said, man, he said he liked this guy. You know DJ Ken is?
DJ Ken.
Yeah. Him and Hype Man, his son. They be jamming, bro. Yeah.
Is he a performer as well?
No. DJ Ken's a DJ. He got his son, KJ is Hype Man. Yeah, he's a formidable DJ. So I'm pretty sure he got your music.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, but, he was on here when I did DJ Month. He was one of the DJs that I actually DJ'd on here. I did DJ Month. Yeah, so you can watch him on that YouTube. If y'all want to go watch the videos on YouTube, I think I got about 45 videos. KL Young Production, that's on YouTube. Yeah, so if y'all want to go and watch that, y'all can check it out. Let me see who else. Yeah, well, hey, you guys download his music. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard one of the songs. I'm telling you, the songs I heard I like. I put 2 of them on the radio. So the songs I like, the songs I heard I like. So I'm pretty sure the songs you got coming out, I'm gonna like them too. Cause like I said, you're a vocalist, man. You can sing. So I'm pretty sure you just keep on pushing, man. If anything I can do for you, you give me a call. You got my number. I'm here to support the artists, man. The artists who have a product that the people want to buy.
Right.
Yeah. Can you have a product that people need to buy? And I don't pull no punches. I tell you the truth. You got some good music, man.
Yes, sir.
But again, brother, you want to say anything to your fans before I let you go?
Yeah, I just want to say thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Kevin, man, hit me up whenever, man. I love to come back on here.
I got you.
And to all the DJs and promoters that are promoting and playing little CJ music, I appreciate y'all. DJ Big Chris, Big O, DJ Cowboy, all these DJ Banks. Shout out to him, he was the first one to put me on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to DJ Banks and to everybody else that's with your boy. I'm with y'all, man. I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. And
okay.
I just appreciate y'all for having me tonight.
Good deal. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, keep up the good work, man. Take care of your family. Be safe. And like I say, anything I can do for you, give me a call anytime. I answer my phone. But look, now you ain't but 23. You don't remember back in the 70s when the TV went off when the flag came on, do you? The TV stay on all night now.
No, I don't remember when the flag came on. But
look, when I was growing up, CJ, midnight is when the TV went off. It was it. No more TV after 12 o'clock. The damn flag came on and the TV went off.
Oh, man.
Kind of like we're going to do now. Good night, everybody. Thanks, TJ, and I'll see you later, brother. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week.
Hey, it's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody alright? It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Hey, you better hold on tight. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. K-On, I think they're ready. You tuned into what you tuned in.